Hello. Oh my God, hold on. I'm like, you know, I told you I have my laptop here. It's not a good idea because too much is happening on my laptop. But hello, familia. Welcome. My name is JaNet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to all these goodies. I'm excited for today's video because it's gonna be all drugstore makeup. You guys know we love the drugstore here on this channel. And I want to do like not a everyday because you know I'm full glam. I'm gonna use drugstore makeup I know, love, and trust, and do a bit of a fall look just because we're in the fall season. And I typically do a fall look every October-ish. So I am barefaced, nothing, my brows aren't even on. That's how you know it's gonna be a good video. You guys know my favorite brow products are these right here. Lately I've been using a bunch of brow products. It's been working, so we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna get rid of anything that's on my brows, like moisturizer and whatnot, so I can work with the bare hair. That way too, the product really sticks onto the hair of your brows. Okay, this is what I've been doing. So I've been using like a brow gel glue something, and because this has tint, I always like to like get rid of some product and I leave it like that and let it dry for like 10 seconds, and then I like to take even more off. Because I do have sparse brows, products can get overwhelming very quickly. So as this is drying, you want to start molding your brows. Want to get it to where it's like in the process of drying but not too dry and or not too wet, because then you're gonna just be going back and forth too much. You see? That's what we like. I have a lot of little baby hairs that don't ever stick, which is when I go in with the reinforcements. So let me do this brow really quick. And no lie, NYX does the best brow gel, brow products in the drugstore. I do like L'Oreal's new brow thingy, and I should have used that. I forgot about it. Girl, I swear if my head wasn't on my head, I would lose it. My head on my head, my head on my neck. I lost this. Found it. This is the brow gel that L'Oreal has. This one's very pigmented. Let's add it a little because I do want a little more color. You have to be careful with this because it will deposit a lot. Using multiple products, I do find that it just kind of creates such a nice brow because you're slowly creating these hair-like strokes. Is it a little much? Yes. Do you have to do it? No, not at all. This one's a little bit darker, but it's okay. As we let our brows dry, let's go in with some primer. You guys know I love this stuff. This is, of course, the oldie but goodie now, I feel. I'm gonna add it all over. You always want to let your primer dry down. In this case, this one will get nice and sticky. As our primer is drying, we're gonna continue with the brows and fill it in with my NYX pen. This is the shade Ash Brown. And all I'm doing is hair-like strokes, kind of going where the product that we used earlier didn't go. So we're just filling in sparse areas. I like to hold the brush kind of this way, the side, but also using the point at the same time. I hold it towards the end so I don't have a lot of pressure on my brows and I don't create big old thick lines. Get my e.l.f. You guys know I've been using this since I did a full face of e.l.f. It's the medium beige shade and it's perfect because it has like a good texture, thick, and it kind of dries fast. Oh my god, I just realized I put this primer on, but I'm gonna do my eyes first. Then I'm just gonna clean this up. Ooh, they look good. So now you guys, I'm looking at the brows, and I need to call for reinforcement because this one, it's going to just grab the little hairs that are kind of sticking down, like the ones that are not listening. It's always like these down here. You want to be careful when you do this after you put product. Reason being, you see it can clump up product easily. I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. I just removed some product from my spoolie. Well, now I think I have to take it all off. And then I'm going to just clean it up. Oh yeah, that worked. You see, that's the caveat about doing this after, and it typically happens anytime you do it after you put product on, whether it's a pen, a pencil, it can look a little smeary or just clump up. So you know, beware. You guys, I took out all my products last night so I can be ready for today. Here, we're gonna use this right here. I like this e.l.f. primer. It's one of my favorites, to the point where, girl, I've been on empty on this thing forever, and I'm gonna do that. This is gonna act as a base. I'm going to add some of the e.l.f. concealer just to conceal the discoloration I have. Now with the sponge, let's blend it out. Oh, I like how that looks. Okay, this is gonna have some good stain power. We're gonna get this shade right here. Yeah, we're just gonna add a little bit and I'm just gonna do tapping motions. This is all too pretty new makeup. It's not like old makeup. There's some classics in here, but for the most part, I'm keeping it to like newish makeup. Cause girl, the drugstore be on fire. I've been loving like a smoked out wing lately. Let's make it burgundy. I should put tape, huh? The tape always just helps guide me. It helps me know if I'm going a little too thick with the wing. To make it a bit darker, you want to get a smaller brush. It's going to deposit this shade darker. And then with the small brush, you can always go here and make it super thin. And let's make it a cat eye. You see? Oh yeah. Go back in. Oh, let's get this shade right here with this angled brush. I'm gonna look straight and kind of see, you see where that crease is out of that product there. I may have to go a little darker. I want to mesh it in here so we have this like elongated look. I really like an elongated look. It just complements my type of eyes better. I'll do a little, you know, round moment, but not my fave. You know what I need to do is tap this in. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Ooh. You know what I was thinking? I have this ColourPop red eyeliner. We're gonna just keep it super close here. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you don't have an eyeliner that is not the color you need, you can use a color that's close to it. You'll go back in with that same eyeshadow and tap it, and you kind of make it that. The thing about the liquid, it's going to create more intensity with a smoked out wing liner, you know? So quick hack. You already know I never know like what I'm gonna do, but ooh, this look right here is gonna be fire. Fire, fire. I'm like doing nothing today but laundry. We're about to be glammed up while doing laundry. So we keep the eyes like simple like this. I think I need something darker, huh? Maybe get this corner here. Just maybe focus it aquí. And I'm using like this tip of the brush. Yeah, that's what I needed. With this first one, just to buff all that out, bring it all in together. Oh, looks good. It's kind of short. We have to make it longer. I get my thin brush. Guys, let's go in with some mascara. I've never tried this new CoverGirl Cleantopia mascara. So let's do the damn thing. Look at this wand. It's thick. Okay, let's go in. What kind of mascara is this? Is this a volumizing? Or no, I ripped it all off. You guys know I'm gonna use my separator. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Is it giving me a little something? That's good pigment. Oh yeah, it's volumizing. Okay, okay. You likes? You likes? You guys, look, the skin is still sticky. Cool. Okay, let's use some Glotion from L'Oreal. Let's shake it up because I haven't used this in a while. And I'm using the shade Medium. Let's see. This is how it looks. It's like a just cute little glow moment. I like to concentrate this just like certain areas, kind of where you naturally glow. Anytime I wear glow, I always make a mental note I'm gonna have to touch up my skin throughout the day, only because I'm gonna look glowier faster. Not a bad thing, but you know, you guys know I'm a matte girl. I'm matte. This is cute. Oh my god, not this hair though. As always with makeup, you always want to let things dry down for a little bit. This, let's give it like a minute. So we're nice and glowy. And of course, you guys know I've been loving the underpaint method. And when I did it with the LA Girl concealers, I absolutely loved how the skin looked. When I tell you, it was one of my favorite skin days. So I'm like, okay, I have to do it again. So this is the shade Beautiful Bronze. By the way, you guys, I went to the gym today and I'm tired because lately what I've been doing is going to the gym and then going on a hike. And I've been loving that. It's so nice. I feel so good, but girl, I'll be tired sometimes. You guys know I am vlogging. I love vlogging. I think vlogging is the best thing I could have done. I feel so happy doing it. It's just like my favorite thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna use this blush. I just love it. And I'm loving that you guys love the vlogs too. I do them twice a month if you don't know what I'm talking about. Always forget, am I supposed to mix? Oh yeah, I am supposed to mix. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna do a little color correcting with the yellow. Let's use some of the Kokie concealer in the shade Medium Honey. I'll add it here. One of my favorite new makeup products this one right here. I love this. It's like the perfect skin tint foundation. It's super pigmented like a foundation and lightweight like a skin tint, and it leaves the skin with a beautiful glow. And it's blurring too. Girl, I'm gonna add some here. I'm in the shade 129. I'm just gonna add it here. I think this is it. Or maybe I should have blended, huh? Now, let's start. I'm like always like, am I doing this right? But I think so. Let's start with the concealer first. Oh, everything's mixing. Okay. And then here we're going to just start blending. I'm also blending that foundation. It is so windy right now. Like, what is happening? Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together because I was like, wait. And all I'm doing is just tapping because I don't want to spread any of the product around because there's a lot of product going on here. Blend that. And then this. This is too liquidy for this process, I think. So, because it just spread everywhere. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I had to blend first. Why do I always forget that step? There we go, yeah. But that blush is a little too, I think, too liquidy. Come out a little concealer back with the foundation, kind of like on top now. There we go. This is what's gonna tie everything in. I got a new sponge because look at this sponge. So I'm just gonna blend. I see. Oh yeah. Let's get the chin because I sure did forget it. How do you guys feel about drugstore and high-end makeup? Are you like a drugstore makeup person, a high-end? Are there certain things that you buy at the drugstore and certain things that you buy at like high-end? Because I feel like I'm both. I like high-end and drugstore, honestly. Like sometimes I do see a difference, you know? But what about you? Let me know. I'm gonna use this side and start just blending here. And even drugstore makeup, though, it's not even that cheap anymore. For me, drugstore makeup used to be like $10. I mean, things are still $10 though, but things are also like $20. You know what I recently tried that I kind of really like? La Roche-Posay, the face cleanser. Wow, it was so nice. I'm gonna use a little bit of LA Girl in Tawny. Let me blend. I got a new setting powder, the Maybelline one, but in the shade Fair Light, number 10. You know how I use the shade Fair, which is number 5, which is the lightest shade. I want to see how this one wears. I don't know. I'm curious. All right, let's open this up. Oi. It's a little on the yellow side. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little of the powder. Ooh, I'm curious to see how this is gonna be. All right, let's look at these concealers. This under eye. Oh, let's see. This is my favorite drugstore powder, you guys. This one, hands down, beats out a whole lot of high-end powders. Sets so smoothly, so nicely, very well. It gets all the like nooks and crannies. I always know when a setting powder is good is when it sets the under eyes. Because the under eyes are always moving, the skin there is very thin. It's just very particular. Another setting powder I really like is this Milani Conceal and Perfect. I think it's beautiful for the skin. It will hold you well together. The thing is, this shade's a little bit too light. I do have a banana shade. I don't have that shade. I have the first shade, which is translucent. So what I find that works, because this is very matte, it's very blurring, you're gonna get a little bit and just set your literal T-zone. This is where, you know, most of our oils are produced, where we get the oiliest. You want to just kind of hit it here, right? Get all like the nose area right here. I don't like this powder for the under eyes. I don't think it works as well as my Maybelline, but I just got this foundation powder. Remember Essence? I got the shade Brown Sugar, and I feel like this is my tone. Remember the other foundation when I did the full face of Essence, it wasn't my tone. So I feel like this one, yeah, this one is. Because I didn't set this side of the face, I'm gonna set it with foundation powder. Foundation powder has a way of giving your skin nice color and also nice glow. And I've noticed that, especially if I'm using this powder in particular, or powders like this that look like this that are not so finely milled and are very mattifying and blurring. Wait, there's like there's a whole ass spot there. Hold on. Powders that could really mattify you and that are not really your shade, like this Milani one. You can always go in with a foundation powder and it just brings back that nice color. It also gives you like a glow. It's like such a pretty natural glow. This one's a pretty matte powder. It won't give it to you, but like the e.l.f. one does. This e.l.f. one really gives that like nice glow. And I don't mind the glow, especially if I'm not doing like a wear test. But if I am, I definitely like to do like, I like to be more matte, you know? Let's go with a bronzer that I love. You guys know I use this one literally every day. I think every day, almost every day. Just bronze up. We're gonna just follow what we already created with the underpainting. Two blushes I kind of want to mix are these two. The one from L'Oreal and Legendary. Wrong brush. Wow, I just used the wrong brush. Like a helmet here. Blush brush is this one, and we're mixing a little bit of this. This is super pigmented, and a little bit of this one. Bold Heart. Let's see. Oh, I like that mix. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Let's just clean this up a little bit. I get the brush I just, you know, use that foundation powder with, and I'm just going to tap in that loose bake. Let's get this L'Oreal eyeliner. I think it's called Denim Brown. Easy, yup. And then here. Oh! We're gonna tight line too. This is what's giving us that fall vibe look. Let's continue with the red. Keep it here, close. To get it even closer, here, let's use this. And let's get this highlight, Be My Sunlight from Essence. Oh yeah, this is very highlighty. Yeah. Okay, now let's set the skin with Milani, of course. Lip time. Okay, this is my thought process. I don't know if it's gonna work. Berry Wine from LA Girl. I swear, outlining your lips is literally like eyeliner. Okay, okay. Next up is Milani in Desire or Milani in Pleasure. This one, okay. So Milani in, what is it? Desire? Going back in, coloring this in. Oh, we have something here. Now that I'm looking, Butter Gloss in Spiked Toffee. This is gonna keep this red burgundy color. Yes. Okay, lista to conquer the day. By the way, you guys, I got lasered. It'll be all in the vlog. This week's vlog. It's coming up on Sunday. So let's really look at this makeup. You guys, no lie, this makeup, hold on, this hair too. This makeup, I feel like it just is not as smooth as it should be. It's not the makeup's fault. I feel like I'm just having off day. It looks good, right? On these hairs, they're so little. I feel like if you get close, oh no, I'm lying. It does look good. It's skin warmed, I swear. It's been maybe 30 minutes. Let me look at the under eyes. Yeah, they look good. Okay, I'm lying. I was looking at the skin. I was like, I don't really like it. Something's up. I just couldn't pinpoint what. Hold on my lip. But then I'm like, wait, look, girl, smooth. Oh. Yeah, good makeup day. Just kidding, just kidding. So I'm really loving this fall look. I love the lip. Honestly, I think the lip combo is my favorite. Nothing like a burgundy chocolate lip. Ooh. And the eyeliner, super easy. This palette is great. This is like a great everyday palette. You can use 2-3 shades and call it a day. I really just love how everything turned out. Brows, mascaras, where is it? This is the one thing that's new. I really like it. I curled my lashes and it's holding a curl well. At this point, I feel like that's how I'm judging mascaras, is how well they hold a curl. Everything turned out great. Nothing else is new here. Honestly, everything is like favorite makeup that I love. The only thing is Milani's powder, I really like it, but a little bit goes a long way. If you use too much, that's, I feel like, what kind of was throwing everything off. But then with skin warmth, everything kind of came together. So I like it. This is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts. I know you guys love drugstore makeup and full face of drugstore. This is all drugstore makeup that I love and trust, and I know we're gonna have a good makeup day because look, I thought my makeup looked like trash, but it turns out it does not. You guys know I'm gonna do a quick wear test, maybe at around 5. It's 11 o'clock right now, so I'll come back at 5 or 6. It'll be maybe, I don't know, 6 hours. Well, what you think? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know which one is your favorite product here, and what other new products should I look for at the drugstore, because you guys know I'm always looking and checking out for new drugstore makeup. I feel like a lot hasn't released recently. I feel like high-end has been just like throwing things out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Everything I used today will be linked down below, and I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.